Hey, it's your boy AJ back with another freaking story time. And today I am here with a less dramatic story time. Okay, I'm here with a mental hospital series, okay? Girl, a psychotically crazy story to tell. Now, if you have never seen my face before or any of these stories before, girl, go click the playlist, okay? Because I have a couple stories and I'm telling all the stories in order so you know what's going on. Now, I am going to give you a little prelude if this is the first video and you just want to stay. Girl, my mama, she sent me to the mental hospital from December to June. So I'm here to talk about my experience and tell you guys today about a story time. Now, of course, this is not really a mental hospital. It's more like a behavior center where they send kids when we start wilding the hell out. Now, I'm here with a wild story. So girl, let's run the intro so we can get directly on into the mental hospital series. Probably like story 9, I don't know.
God help me. I think I'm insane.
Now, I ended off the last story talking about, I can't remember. I can't remember what I gave that man name, but it was this fine ass man that was taking care of us and telling us what to do when me and him got into an altercation. Now, look here, outside of the altercation, me and him was really cool and it was nothing else really going on in that relationship. I'm about to tell y'all a school time story. Now, like I said, I was submitted in the hospital, submitted as like a document. I was sent to the hospital in December. Now, in January rolled around, girl, this was like the 2nd or 3rd week of January. At this point, I had never been in the hospital during the school time. So I thought, you know, I was gonna be sitting on my ass. I thought I was about to be sitting on my ass, girl. And baby, I wasn't. So they end up coming in and telling us like, hey, you know, school starts in a couple days. And I'm looking like, school? Like, where the fuck is school? Because like I told y'all, I had been sent to the mental hospitals a couple times, but it was all during the summer. So I was like, girl, I didn't know you had no school in here. So these people are talking about something, they about to send us to the school in here. So make sure we're all ready and this, that, and that. And I'm thinking like, all of us are different ages. And we're between the ages of like 13 to 17. How the fuck are we gonna learn anything? Like, how many classrooms y'all got? I'm literally, these are the questions running through my brain. But I'm sitting down ready for the ride. Now, Monday rolls around and it's time to go to school. Now, they walk us out of the back unit we were in called Bridges, like I've spoke about in previous stories before, and we had to walk through all of the girls. So the girls are in their rooms or whatever, and we're passing them, and we end up busting a right. So we bust a right, and as soon as we take this right, girl, we go into this classroom. Now, we're in this damn classroom. All of us are sitting down. They sit us all down. All 13-year-olds and through 17-year-olds are sat down in this classroom, and they have like a do now on the board, and I think it was something very simple. I can't remember the damn do now. That is not relevant to the fucking story. I cannot remember the do now, but we end up having that day of class, and they had each one of us do work on computers. We had work on computers from our school. I guess our school submitted work. At first, I was confused because I was like, I thought we were all gonna be, you know, learning together. But they ended up bringing out these laptops, honey, and these laptops were designed to stay locked on the website that we're supposed to be on. There was no YouTube, there was no nothing else. Girl, we are in a behavior mental hospital. We cannot do free Googling around the internet. But we're on these laptops for the first day, and I'm doing my work, and I can't remember what it was, but it was something that I already had done before. So I'm killing it. I'm going through the work on the damn laptop. That's the first day of class. We end up going Tuesday, wonderful day of class. Wednesday rolls around. Wednesday rolls around. Now we're in this classroom. Like I said, we have ages of 13 through 17 in this damn classroom, and we've been in there acting normal the first 2 days. The 3rd day rolls around, guys. I don't know what the animosity was. We came back into the classroom because we had went to lunch, and I forgot to mention that earlier. The way they had it set out was we would come into the classroom, we'll do a little work, then we'll go to lunch, come back to the classroom. Okay, now this is the 3rd day. Girl, first half of the day, normal. We go to lunch. Lunch, you know, like lunch gets some niggas hype, okay? You got a minute, girl. When you was in school, lunch get a nigga hype, okay? So when you go back to class, you be like, rah, rah, girl, it get a nigga hype. So the niggas are hyped. So we headed back from lunch, okay? So once we get into this classroom, I'm thinking niggas are hyped, you know, out of enjoyment, but niggas is about to fight, okay? Niggas is about to fight. So we come into the classroom, I hear a lot of rah, 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 but I'm like expecting it because it's like I said, it's a lot of us, and we just came back from lunch. Now we get into the classroom, and once I get seated and I'm able to look around, I realize, baby, this ain't no normal excitement. These niggas about to fight. So it's 2 big, tall niggas, grown niggas, shouldn't have been up in there with us, okay? 17, almost 18 type of niggas, all right? Shouldn't have been up in there with our ass. They arguing back and forth. Now, let me tell you something. They doing the game talk, and they hollering on this, and they talking about that. Let me tell you something. They talking about on this, on that, and I didn't hear not on my mama and not on my hood. It was on, wait a minute, it might have been on some hoods, but it wasn't on nobody's mama. But it was on some games, and I'm looking like, girl, this shit is ghetto, but I love a girl. I love a ghetto mess. So I'm looking, girl, and out of somewhere, he say F somebody game. Because at first they was just hollering on this and on that, But man, oh boy, holla, fuck this. And I said, oh Girl, when I tell you he could have flew to the classroom like the nigga had a cape. Baby, niggas fly to the classroom and they whooping each other ass. Now, it's equal. I say they whooping each other because it's equally a good fight. And baby, the teacher is gagging. By the way, the teacher, there's 2 teachers in this classroom. One named she has a Miss April. That's her dead ass name. I don't know if her birthday's in April, but Miss April, watching this, shout out to you. Miss April in this damn classroom, and also this other skinny, petite, small ass teacher, and she was heavily annoying, and I'll talk about my arguments with her ass at a later date. But girl, their ass is watching the fucking fight. Now, I do not know where the strong men are that usually watch over us, because like I told y'all in previous stories, we used to have like 2 men to a unit, and they make sure, you know, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, make sure we ain't fighting, stuff like that. Now, I don't know where these niggas are. Well, I know where they are. They in the hallway fucking talking. They not expecting World War III to be going down after they just fed these niggas. So after they hearing the classroom tear up, they finally come into the damn classroom, and these niggas, like I said, one nigga on top of one, then he flipping on top of it. It's equally balanced. It's a good fight. The 2 men finally come in to see what's going on. They jump in it and pull each other off. Now, when the 2 grown people pull the 2 boys apart, they end up sending all our ass to the next room. Now, look here. I don't know why the fuck they didn't pick them 2 niggas up and take them to the next room, but they decided to take all 29 of our asses to the next room. So we end up being ushered into this next room, and it wasn't a classroom. It was like a bigger bedroom. Now, like I spoke in previous videos, they had 3 of us to a room, but this room that we went into, it was like one of them big bedrooms where it wasn't no 3 to a room. It was just a special needs child, like a severely special needs child in there with a one-on-one person. But we had to go in there because evidently, girl, they're having a damn crisis in the classroom. So we are ushered into the one-on-one room with the sped child. So all of us are packed in this damn classroom, girl, and at this point, we're gossiping. Okay, no classroom for us, no work for us, we're gossiping, we're reliving the moment. So we're talking like, damn, y'all seen it, damn, y'all seen it. Girl, I'm kikiing, because you know I'm queen mother. Like, girl, the boys, gay, straight, trans, all of them, they live for me. So, girl, I'm keying when I'm like, girl, this shit was crazy. So we all kikiing and catching up or whatever, and out of nowhere, baby, I hear some motherfucking chairs being thrown in the next room. Now, I hop up to go kind of pull on the door, and bitch, everybody started screaming at me. Everybody started screaming at me, staff-wise, and telling me to sit down. So I'm like, I want to just see, because like I told y'all, I just felt like I was running shit there. So I thought I could just get up and look, but evidently not with them staff members, girl. So they tell me to sit my ass back down, and it is going down. We can hear it in the next room. I mean, desses, bitches, hoes, fuck niggas, out game this, they back gang banging, girl. It's going down in the next room, and out of nowhere, I hear, call your bridges, call your bridges. I said, oh my God, it's going down. Girl, now let me tell you something about the cold yellow, girl. The cold yellows mean these niggas won't stop fighting, and it's about to go down. They about to put a nigga down. Meaning they about to get somebody a Benadryl shot. Now, that is what it is, okay? When niggas start acting a fool and they won't calm down, it's not like they can send them elsewhere. You're stuck here. So they have to, you know, sedate them. So they're calling code yellow because all hell's breaking loose in the next room and they need all hands on deck. Now this code yellow is being called on every single unit. It's not just the child and adolescent unit. That code yellow is being called on the geriatric unit. It's being called on the millennial unit. Every damn unit can hear that a code yellow is being called over at the bridges. So baby, everybody in this motherfucker is about to come over to this classroom. So bitch, I know it's about to go down. So I'm gagging in the restroom. I'm gagging in the next room because I know he's about whoever. I don't know who's about to get the Benadryl shot, but somebody about to get the Benadryl shot. Now, we used to call this the monkey shot. We used to call it the monkey shot because they do shoot it in your ass. All right, they do shoot it in your ass, but it's truly just a Benadryl shot and it sedates you to come the fuck down. And then they put you on like a heart monitor. So all of that's about to go down. And bitch, these hoes is hollering that I need to sit back down and I can't crack the door open and look. Now, girl, I'm hearing the room get packed. I'm hearing the room get packed. And as the room is getting packed next door, I'm getting heated in the room I'm in because I want to see what's going on. Now, we're sitting in that damn room for about 7 minutes, okay? And they end up packing us up and telling us that we're just going to go back to our damn rooms. We're going to go back to our rooms. The classroom is canceled for the day. And the one-on-one sped child couldn't take all of us being there at the same time. It was just too much going on, girl. But as I said, the 2 counselors that watch over the boys, they're in there being referees right now. So we couldn't go back to our rooms if we didn't have nobody to referee us. So it's a lot going on. But after 7 minutes of, you know, them trying to adapt, they pack us up and they move us past the classroom. Now, as we're moving past the classroom, girl, it has like a little glass door, bitch. Bitch, you know I have to take a peek. Baby, we're cruising on the bruising, baby. We're cruising for bruising. There go the classroom, girl. I peek up in there. Girl, somebody got their ass out. Oh my goodness. Now let me tell you something. The one that had his ass out wasn't the one I liked, okay? It was a fine dreadhead one. Then it was like this dark skinned, fat, nasty one. Now the fat, nasty one had his motherfucking ass out. Not the dreadhead. The dreadhead, girl, no ass to be found. But the fat one had his motherfucking ass out, girl. So I peeked, I seen, and I fucking walked on back to the damn room. Now, when we get back to the room, of course, the people come down. Now, I don't remember what names I gave them because that's in my other phone. But like I told y'all, we had a person that will run the unit as a board of direction. He would run the unit we were on, which was Bridges. Then he would also run the other unit, which was called Recovery, which were people that were not as angry as the people on Bridges. Okay, Bridges was for, like I said, the people that were fighting and shit, AE this story. And Recovery is what it sounds like, girl. Niggas that are suicidal and recovering from some shit. But but this man, who I can't remember his name, I can't remember what I gave him in the previous story. I will look back at the code names next story, I'm so sorry. But he ends up coming in and baby, he's heated. He's absolutely heated. Now, the niggas that he heated at is not nowhere to be found. They still, girl, somewhere with some shots in their ass. But he ends up coming to us in our bedrooms talking about some dinner in the unit. Bitch, I'm blown away. Because like I told y'all, I had a room by myself. So usually I was thoroughly entertained with hanging out at dinner, hanging out at art, hanging out in the classroom, hanging out somewhere. I'm thoroughly entertained with people because usually I'm in the room by my damn self, which I absolutely love being in the room by myself because I don't want to deal with anybody. But also it's like, girl, I can't move as freely if I want to, you know, go knock on a neighbor's door and talk to them. So sometimes it got a little boring, so I enjoy the other activities we'll do throughout the day. So he comes into the damn unit and is talking about some dinners on the unit, There's no RT, which is recreational therapy. He's not saying no, there's no RT. In RT, like I said in previous stories, that's when we go and we like paint, we might listen to music, we might dance, sometimes they may have therapy dogs. He's talking about some RT for the night is canceled. Now I'm blown away because it's like we didn't do this fight, but of course, girl, he's just overdoing it and he cancels our day. Now, the fourth day of class rolls around. Thursday. We come back into the classroom and the boys are still in the classroom. Well, not all overnight. They're not there all damn night. But they have to come back to the class the fourth day, but they're split up. Now, we had an amazing fourth day. It was not no negative energy. It wasn't no fight. And I was just thoroughly happy because I hate the lockdown. The unit lockdowns will blow my damn mind because like I said, I'm looking for the hoes. I'm trying to be outside and talk to the people throughout the damn hospital. Now, this day in particular, we did not go to lunch. Now, we were served lunch, but we did not go to lunch. The lunch came to us, honey. They did not let us go down to the cafeteria in the middle of class. We did go to breakfast before class, but they did, I guess they didn't want to mix. Like I said, the lunch is something about getting up, moving niggas halfway across the building to get them going. So they just brought the lunch to us and we sat into the classroom and we ate lunch and then they took our trash. Now, the classroom was really, really boring outside of that, girl. Like I said, there'll be some arguments in later dates, later story times that I'll tell y'all about. But the classroom was really, really fucking boring. I really, really hated sitting on that laptop. I felt like the people that they hired, not me using the rest of the story to direct the people that they hired. I am. Baby, I feel like the people that they hired to teach us, like I said, it was two teachers, Miss April and this other skinny bitch that I couldn't stand. And then we also, at a later date, it was another lady that moved into the classroom behind us, some white lady. Bitch, them hoes did not know how to teach. They literally would have a do now on the board that would be the most kindergarten shit ever. Sometimes it'd be like unscrambled. It would be something so kindergarten and sinister. And then they'll tell us pull out our laptops and whatever grade you in, however old you is, that is the work that's being done on the laptop. Now, when it came to, you know, hey bitch, I don't understand what's going on this laptop, they didn't understand it either, bitch. That's why I said these teachers were unacceptable. Unacceptable! Unprofessional.
I ain't even gonna wait that here.
And the less educated of the world, okay? Now, that ends my very short story of the Rumble in the classroom. We had 2 days of peace. Well, we had a whole week of peace, just a midweek Rumble. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Make sure you go watch the other story times, girl, because I'm about to crank it up a notch, okay? I'm about to start talking about me going crazy in this damn hospital. Because like I said, I was there from December to June. December, January, February, I playing it cool. You know, I was playing it cool, but then you realize, bitch, you been here 3 months and you start wilding the fuck out. So it's some stories about me wilding the fuck out pretty soon, okay? I know y'all been waiting. But I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you want some exclusive content, go down to my description box, hit the membership link, okay, girl? Because I got my sugar daddy story time. I got a lot of little story times that don't make it over here to the, you know, the worldwide net. But I love y'all so much, and I'll definitely see y'all in a different video. Bye.